So we're getting to game one.
Keep it a surprise.
Wow.
Keep it a surprise.
Okay.
It's kind of funny that they're just playing their Smash 4 characters.
Yeah.
Because Dabuz hasn't played Rosa all day, but
Yeah.
Well, Ken hasn't played anyone else ever. So he's going to be sticking to the Sonic for sure.
Yeah.
First few percent are going to go his way, of course.
this is where the game truly starts.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, I think one good thing Rosa does have is the star bits, right? Being a transcendent hitbox, goes through the spin dashes, and you can jump and do that, and Luma will not leave the ground. So I think it's really good for dealing with Sonic when he tries to come in on you.
I love that back air into the star bits too. You can cancel the lag of Luma doing any kind of aerial or grounded move by doing the star bits. So kind of like a lunar landing into that side B there. And Ken definitely has experience in this matchup. Kirihara did play a good amount of ultimate with the Rosalina. I believe Kirihara is either taking a break or not really playing Rosa right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, Ken still has that experience, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of the cool things too for this matchup, if you're talking about transition from Smash 4 to Ultimate, is that dash attack, right? That dash attack is going to be so good in that situation for Sonic. So, he's going to be able to knock away Luma fairly easily. Do some work.
On the subject of dash attacks, Dabuz got that opening just before with the dash attack canceled grabs.
Yes.
It's a good way to lock your opponent down with the shield.
Yep.
Guarantees that hit for you.
Yeah.
Getting a dash attack in this matchup as Rosa is especially very good because Rosa is a character that's pretty good at sharking landings as a whole. And one of the main ways to beat Sonic is to trap his landings as hard as you can. And that's something that Rosa is very good at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the empty Luma-less neutral B there just to put himself on the platform. The B reverse. Dabuz starting to fire back here.
Yeah,
Got a
this
bit of
is
a lead.
really crucial. Now he got some extra damage and now Luma's back. And this is where the game could start to be a pretty big
Yeah, the pass. Yo, we got alley-oops out here.
Dang, the setup from the turnaround Luma too. Dabuz was ready to fire, but that Luma is gone. Only 98%. Now Rosa is light here.
Yeah.
The forward air.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was very good.
I would have liked to see him
Ken
recover
Hillman has
without double
spring
jumping.
That he technically can cover that next option.
I agree.
He definitely positioned himself for that immediately. Dabuz is definitely a player that 98% of the time will not miss a tech off stage. Like even playing his unit friendlies, he just does not miss them almost ever. So that was definitely very smart of Ken.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I agree with you, Tweak. Like, I really would like to see him, not use his double jump there, right? Just kind of go for a preemptive up B because, again, that spring is so good. It's so meaty. It's probably going to hit you, right?
Sonic likes when you stall your recovery as long as possible because he can line up the multi-hit forward air or something like that, or even a homie attack in some other matchups.
Exactly, man.
Just keep dropping springs, rinse and repeat until they're forced into going for the max distance recovery. Yeah, then you intercept with an aerial.
You don't want to give that character time.
Yeah, I think you want to save your double jump for when it matters.
Ken has brought this all the way back,
Yeah,
though,
very
even after
impressive.
dropping the first stock.
Despite everything I said, he had a deficit and you would have never guessed.
Yeah.
The Luma control
Dash
too.
attack is very good for Sonic in this matchup. It just kind of obliterates Luma.
Slaughters Luma, yeah.
It's very good.
Couldn't do that.
Very,
in
very
Smash 4.
important difference.
And then even if it doesn't kill it immediately, it sends the Luma so far that it takes a while for it to come back down. And then by that time, Sonic can get over there and hit the Luma again.
Yeah.
Or if he wants to just attack Rosa.
Something I've noticed. Oh, boom! There it is. That's literally what I was gonna say. Something I noticed from Ken: those air dodges are very preemptive all day.
Yes, they were.
It's the fear factor.
Some jitters.
Yeah.
Dabuz makes you want to air dodge, knowing that the Luma up air is so strong. Rosa's is so big. Just a risk you can't afford to take sometimes. But, of course, he's looking for it, and he's going to play around that and reap massive reward from it.
Lunar landing on the back air to kind of cancel out that spin charge and punish with the dash attack on the clank there.
Luma's really eating a lot of very valuable hits, and Dabuz is able to play a little bit less safe.
Yeah.
Because he's getting covered in some of these situations. He's able to make preemptive commitments, and Luma sometimes comes in clutch. I was actually going to consider it a problem, but right now he still has the lead.
Yeah, 151%. Rosa, not exactly a tank, but I mean the Luma has been doing a lot of the tanking for him.
Absolutely.
Mistiming that forward tilt.
Yep. Just biding time. Just biding time here.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Sonic has a very good air dodge. Yeah, his air dodge goes very, very far.
Yeah, that last resort recovery right there. It's going to keep Ken alive here. Forward throw,
yeah,
what's
forward
the
throw
setup?
has traditionally been good as well.
This is beautiful from Dabuz. He's playing so disciplined in the corner.
Yeah.
He's willing to really wait it out.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to get run forward there.
Yeah.
He made the most of that stock. Those
Sonic
last
definitely has one
moments.
of the best edge guarding multi-hits. His forward air is incredible for that.
I mean, just one of the best edge guards in the game, period, right?
Yeah,
It was so
really
strong.
Up smash is one of the best anti-airs in the game, though, so Dabuz loves it when he sees you jump in. When you're down 111%, something like that is going to happen. Ken definitely wants to get in there, start making some damage up here.
Yeah. What do you do here? It's so hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard to gauge the risk reward. There's only 2 minutes left. You're at a huge deficit.
Yeah, Ken's got to
Sonic
make
is
some
very
ball.
I'm
light.
surprised the Buzz didn't pull the trigger on the grab there.
Ooh, again.
Ooh, yeah, that cancel. Luma, next shout out.
Luma coming in clutch
What
again.
is going to happen here?
All the
Jeez,
damage
so
in the
much
world.
damage.
Yep.
Stopping Sonic in his tracks.
Moment attack. Okay.
Dabuz is really choking Ken out. I mean, Dabuz not really overextending, just playing that mid-range so damn well. And again, look at that, the Luma.
Jesus, that looks so goofy.
Oh, the taunt! Oh, the taunt from the Buzz.
We saw the pass from Luma to Rosa with that up air kill,
Yeah.
and then the pass from Rosa to Luma for the jab.
Yo,
so Dabuz,
we
taking
talking
the first game.
Jordan Pippen, man.
Yeah,
That's the tag team right there, bro.
I want to do that. I want to just kill the jab.
Yeah, why not?
that was a
Bowser
5.5.
Jr.?
Yeah,
Never
bring
again.
it back.
Yeah,
Bring it
maybe.
back, bring it back.
5.5
Some
minute
foreshadowing
match,
to tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. No,
Pretty much expected.
No,
It's
no,
kinda
no,
unfair.
no. I'm trolling. Come on, man.
Coach mode, coach mode.
No, coach mode. No, Junior. Come on now.
I feel like he's not that bad in this game, man. He's not that good either, but
Junior?
yeah.
Well, the thing is, everyone else is better. There's more
Yeah,
characters.
exactly.
There's literally just more characters. It kind of rounds out to him just being like better and worse at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His jab would have killed in Smash 4, but it didn't work. So
Yeah.
Oh.
it's literally just the same jab.
It is, but
It just
it
works
Yeah, but
now.
it connects
But it
now.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Something I think Dabuz is doing very well in this set is his ground game. The entire set, like that entire game, was immaculate. Like he was doing a very good job of cornering him. He didn't give up positioning by full hopping like center stage. He just was like willing to stay center, hold his ground, and he got so much damage from just keeping Ken on the left side of the stage while he held center and kept him cornered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
really extended his lead and kept himself healthy in the process. Like
Yeah.
he didn't take, sometimes we question like why he didn't do this or that, but he was at such an advantage that you could just ice him out.
Yeah.
Not a character you want to be jumping into the fray with if you don't have to. So
Yeah.
that ground game's super important. You got a
Okay,
great
good
jab,
dash attack there.
good tilts.
All right.
Very important. Off
This
the
is
top.
pretty crucial. Ken's probably going to try to get something going.
I would say both these characters are pretty good here.
Damn, Dabuz is
Great
moving with
stall. Yeah.
Ken's been going here all day.
that. Oh yeah, small battlefield.
I think a
Did
lot
pop
of
with
us
it.
are just doing it, like no really thought behind it. Like let's just
Play the
trying
new
to
stage.
win. We don't really care about the stages. Yeah.
I can select any music, yo. Like.
Oh, maybe it's that. I forgot about that.
I don't know if this is a good stage for Sonic. Obviously, a small floor plan doesn't really benefit his whiff punish heavy gameplay,
Right.
but it doesn't help Rosa either. She likes to create space for herself as well.
Yeah, it could be this
Killing Luma early.
interaction right now, like fighting Rosa when she's Luma-less.
Yep.
Right.
And
That was
also
very
then,
good,
smaller stage, and that means, you're going to be off stage more often than not, right? So
Yeah.
that's also a big thing in Sonic's game plan. So you'll see it from time to time. In addition to platform extensions, of course.
Oh, unsafe
Catch!
there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so
Have to set up.
close.
Got
Once
lost.
that-
Still caught the landing with the star bits.
Yeah, it's-
So hype.
of course, when you do that,
Oh.
Luma stays in place vertically. It's not just that she doesn't leave the ground, she also won't keep coming down if you do it in the air.
These air dodges.
Very good try. That was a good reaction.
Yeah, the dash attack
Oh,
can't
yeah.
grab.
Wow,
Almost.
that actually didn't KO.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic is pretty light in this game, so very
Yeah.
surprising.
This stage 2, like anything will get the job done.
Ooh, tried to go for the boost grab there. Desync is online here. The
Yep.
Buzz.
I like the crawling. I think the Buzz kind of got some jitters out of his system game 1. I think he was getting hit because his movement was like really preemptive
True.
and like committal.
Luma taking a hit there.
He's slowing it down.
Up tilt is also really strong in this matchup too for Sonic.
Yoink.
He's strong in general, but
Rosa's and Chicken Up isn't the greatest, so
Yeah, because
I got hit
Luma
by that
delays
too.
hitboxes too. It's extra hard for
she's
this
also like
character
really
to get
big.
off
It's, like,
the
it's
ledge.
really easy to tell when Rosa's gonna do the Chicken Up when you see her animation.
yeah.
Ken was just
Run
chilling
up
there in
upper.
his shield. The Buzz literally handed it
38
to
of
him.
that
Oh,
jab.
okay. I was actually about to say I hope Ken like takes out Luma here,
Yeah.
but he got extra damage and did it.
No way!
Wow.
Super deep for that forward air.
And he knew he could make it back. Sonic's
Yeah.
recovery is crazy
Oh,
good.
of course.
I don't know, man. Ken on small battlefield kind of slaps.
I'm saying, man, you
It's
get more
hitting.
edge guard opportunities, and Luma gets off stage, man.
Yeah. Going back to what we were talking about how it might be better for Dabuz to not stall out the recoveries.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
He saved his double jump there, but he was just out there for so long.
Yeah, you don't want to rush it, but you also don't want to
Very
give
good
Ken the
forward air,
opportunity to line something
Yeah,
up.
True.
you want to try to exploit maybe Sonic's like lack of air mobility or something there.
Okay, the
Good
Buzz
jab.
is down
Good
a
chase.
stock, but yeah, he can definitely still do this. The Rosa definitely known for being able to do that chip damage, and the Luma hits quite hard. I mean, maybe line up a forward smash or something.
Dabuz
Oh.
thought that dash tag was going to cross up.
Yeah.
No punish.
Up. Safe pressure.
Oof. Good patience
Yeah,
by
goes for the
Dabuz.
roll just to stay in. Okay, Luma's back. Maybe something's going to happen now. But I think Ken's trying to kill her immediately.
Ken definitely knows that dash attack is super good in this matchup because when Luma respawns, he will immediately just burst off from dash attack.
Yeah.
Before in game 1, he was doing it in the very beginning and then stopped kind of for some reason. And I feel like that was really that kind of helped with that deficit that was built up for the game 1. But game 2, he's being really, really tactical with that. Good stuff there and already gone.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Waiting out the spot dodge.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is the safest up there. That one is ridiculous.
It's plus.
Sonic's
apparently.
up here is very good. It just has its moments of not working.
Yeah.
He has his jump. He has his jump. There we go.
Yeah, basically Sonic, he has its auto cancel window is very close to the last like just to the hitbox.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's so good.
Brutal response there from Ken in game 2. Gonna even the setup. And, you know, this is one of the more slow-paced matchups in the game. We saw game 1 lasting 5.5 minutes. This one obviously much shorter. But the winner of this is going to go on to fight Cola. Roy and Cloud. It's going to be a complete shift in pace.
Yes.
So I think whoever does win, they're kind of setting themselves up for a massive temperature change.
Yes.
Yeah, Rosa vs. Sonic has never been a matchup that ends fast, just like in Smash 4. It just naturally takes long. It's just the way that the characters had to fight each other requires waiting around a lot and just standing there and like waiting for like precise openings, like for Ken with his dash attacks. Alright, so give me game 2. We're on Smashville now.
All right, wow. Very. Dabuz has kind of been counterpicking Smashville. I talked about it with you today, Gavin, and like very interesting in terms of like the character. I mean, it makes sense for Sonic, but yeah, I mean, Dabuz definitely known as like the zoner type, going to the smallest stage on the stage list.
You would think like bigger stages, right? But I think maybe he's more having the mindset of like choking you out with like, you know,
Center stage
holding
control.
his advantage even longer because you have nowhere to go.
Right,
So it's kind of a gamble, but you know that's why it's a counter pick.
I feel like you really got to believe in your offense when you're on the stage, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a sign of like Dabuz still thinks he's in this.
Yeah.
And there's two ways that Dabuz is actually desyncing the Luma. There is the standard neutral beat, and then there's also a
he
tech.
just the punish there.
Yeah, Luma's still alive.
Yeah.
That was really, really important.
Okay, the charge shot.
Oh, good combo from him there.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Resistance.
He's not stalling out the recoveries too much. He's actually kind of like reacting.
Yep.
There's a really great double jump there.
Yep.
Staying very patient in the corner.
Very clean up tilt there.
You know Sonic wants to like, you know, full hop back air your jump out of shield or something.
Oh, force
Sonic
tilt
is
was
definitely very
safe.
good at catching ledge jump.
Yes.
Very good at that.
Easy bear.
Oh,
Yep, and that's going to
back
kill.
air.
But
It's like a
Rosa's
truck,
so big.
even with the sour spot. Yeah, and that's one of the main things. That's why you see Ken opting to do more up airs too. Up air is just good in general, but it's the fact that the character's so big, like you might as well go for that free pressure.
Rosa has to kind of like hold that L in the corner, but props to Dabuz for having the discipline to really wait it out.
Yeah. Rosa has always like typically been a character that will struggle when she's in the corner. Doesn't have like amazing get off me options.
Dabuz is great at cutting his losses and taking certain hits to like prioritize like surviving for as long as
pick
possible.
your poison, absolutely.
Yeah, it's, I mean, similar to like holding shield against
Yeah,
Fox.
I was about to say right now he's much more willing to take like a grab because Luma isn't alive. Like he'll just cut his losses and try to bring the game back to the best of his
Something I
ability.
noticed about Ken's gameplay is like reminiscent to Smash 4. Ken will not hesitate to run up shield. He does dash shield a lot in this game, and honestly, he gets a lot off it. He typically tends to get grab combos because of it, and he'll get like throws for positioning because of it as well.
Yeah.
Saw Ken just not pressing a button for like 20 seconds straight, by the way.
Yeah. Dabuz is taunted again.
But wow, all right.
Run up jab there.
Maybe trying to instill some confidence.
I wonder what frame Sonic's jab is because Ken is the only Sonic I see that will in neutral just do dash jab. Oh,
it should be frame 3.
Wow. It's 3, yeah.
Should be frame 3.
Frame 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fast.
That up E was like preemptive, which I appreciate, but it was just at such a weird like angle.
Yeah, he was going for probably the center platform.
Yeah, he's going for the platform.
Yeah.
Very bold decision.
Ken
Wow,
is
the
definitely
landing
playing this matchup pretty solidly.
Yeah. I think Dabuz should consider a different stage, maybe.
Yeah.
different stage, yeah.
Oh, that's a really bad spot.
Or potentially a different character.
Go. Yep, I got him out of the double jump
That
here.
forward air was such a commitment because she's so
Wow.
floaty.
Yeah. Rosa takes a very long time to get back down.
Yeah. That's what I was saying about game 1. Like, it seems like some of Dabuz's commitments are like, you know, really do or die sometimes. Because like Rosa just has such a hard time getting down.
Oh no,
that's
he
a
spot
good-
dodged
yeah.
but Luma.
That's
so
another
funny.
thing that's really, really good because of Luma. Even if you go for the standard like spot dodge, like you said, defense, you just hit Luma and Luma just gets knocked to oblivion.
See, there is.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
really good.
Off stage 4 there.
All right, Dabuz gets off the ledge.
Oh.
Okay, keeps pressuring Ken.
That
What's the
neutral air
landing
is
gonna
so
be?
active.
Landing trap.
Wow.
Smash
Really good
4
on the Dabuz
moment.
Right now.
Yeah, except he would have been dead.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
100%.
He-
ago.
he-
He's dead right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Ken expending all his resources, but gets back down.
He got sent that way.
It's crazy too because Ken opted to go. He used his double jump and went for a spin dash. And instead of going for up air, if Dabuz just went down and went for an up smash on that platform, that would have been the stop.
Wow, that was kind of crazy that he got hit and now he's like in advantage because Luma was just
spinning.
Oh wow,
That's the benefit of being a puppet character.
Yeah.
Constant stage hazard in the form of Luma. All right, let's see what the response to spin dash is. Yeah, Dabuz just gonna sit and chill.
Yeah.
It's okay if Luma gets hit.
Dabuz is kind of forced
roll.
to whiff right now. He's going for a lot of attacks to try to even it up. A couple down smashes. Wow.
The pass,
Coverage.
no, caught right
shield.
between
Who
them.
cares?
And that does like 0
Yo!
Yeah,
oh, no.
If I'm Ken, I'm so tight.
made you look.
But was it worth it though?
Oh,
If he
I
didn't
think
jump.
that forward air would have connected if he didn't jump.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would have 100%.
I expected the Ken air dodges, but he did
Airs.
not. Nice up B mix up instead.
Hold up, we've seen Dabuz win these several times in the span of his career. Ken, don't let it be you, man.
You see how floaty these jumps are? I'm terrified. You could get hit at any moment.
Rosa does have a surprising amount of kill power. It's just hard to land the
Yeah.
ball hits with her. But this is definitely not out of the question.
Yeah.
Because there's no like,
Especially-
you know, confirm
and-
or something.
And if you fall out of the spin dash forward air range,
Wow.
against such a good roll
He
catcher.
is gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
100%.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so
We're
important.
gaming a little too hard.
too hard, too hard.
Okay. No!
Oh.
He finally did a neutral get up, but then he just.
Oh, he's alive?
Wait,
What?
that was it?
Okay.
Yo, check the damage ratio right now.
All right.
Yo, that was
Yo,
high.
That was so good.
Yo!
That was so good.
Side switch? Yo, what is going
Yo,
on?
we're getting
Not
chip
obvious
damage.
yet.
The star bits.
Yo!
Okay.
Oh, he was looking for
Up
it.
smash?
He looking for the alley-oop.
We're so
my
patient.
God.
How does he have this much patience right now?
These Luma
Wait.
tackles.
Oh, no way!
Oh my
You
lord!
are
With the
so
comeback.
good.
Oh my.
Ken visibly cringing in
Yeah.
the camera right there. Oh my god.
Busby.
Yeah.
Like,
Samuel?
Rosa,
He's gaming.
Rosa had
Samuel
a kill by Luma.
Busby.
He
Oh
looks.
my
That is the
goodness.
king of New York.
He looks like he's feeling good.
Don't ever forget it.
I've been seeing the buzz in the player cam, and I'm like, damn, he does not feel good right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah, dude, and
We're
all
moving.
started because his defense off the ledge, right? Doing that setup, right, with
The
the
neutral
Luma.
beat.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. So
While rising with
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Dude, it's so good because it's like you, right, and avoid with his needles, and then Dabuz now.
We have
and-
our tricks, yeah.
And it's really good off the defense, get off the ledge, right? That people are finding ways to get strong reversals off that. That's so important.
He saved
right?
that for like literally his last breath.
That was beautiful.
And something really important against Sonic is I think the Buzz could note this. Once you fall out of the spin dash forward air range, it does become way harder for Sonic to kill you.
Yes, it
so
does.
if you stay in like in that center stage, you will be able to live like a little bit longer than you typically would against like other characters.
True.
And I like how Dabuz is playing neutral again. He's playing a little slower. He's not like jumping too much. Like he's using a lot of star bits, crawling like right there. I think in game one, you know, remember when Ken had like a bit of a lead at one point? Dabuz won, but I think Dabuz was kind of preemptive with his decisions.
Yeah.
But right now, he's really playing his game.
Wow.
Bro.
Would have been an
Oh,
insane
too much
handoff
fun.
right there.
Yeah.
Dude, Puppet Master, man.
Yeah.
The Buzz knows
He's
his
gotten
tricks,
so much
man.
better at all that stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Through quarantine, the Buzz was like a super lag monster with Rosalina. He has found
That
out
was
so
the
much
beauty
stuff.
of quarantine for a lot of people, man. You get that extended training mode.
He just loves his character, and this character is really cool in this game.
Yeah.
I
I
think
can't
she
say
is,
this.
yeah.
I
I like
can't
Rosa
say
a
the
lot
same
in
for the
this
last game.
Cannot.
And I will
Absolutely
not.
Yeah.
She was cool,
I don't
but
care if
she
I'm
was just-
commentating.
She was cool. She was just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think it obscured how deep the character actually is. And in Ultimate, you're forced to play that way because she can't kill you at 20%
And
with
she
up
just
air.
got more new tricks because of just
Right,
how,
right.
ultimate mechanics.
Yeah.
Right?
Neutral air just always sends you up, and it's super active. So
Ken is very good at getting landing up air combos with Sonic. Super
yeah,
consistent with him.
he is. He uses
That's
it
how we get the
defensively
Luma.
too. He'll get off the ledge and like cross up your shield with it. And it's just safe.
He's very good against tall characters.
Yeah.
Rosalina chief among them.
Yeah, we're gonna see it a lot.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the hardest
Oh,
thing for
Mr.
Dabuz
Musoy
right
does.
now when he's juggling is if he commits at the wrong time and then Ken gets under him with like a fast fall like air dodge or something, right? And it's like, oh god,
Yeah.
now I'm losing.
Oh,
Okay.
the Buzz just charging in its
Pull down.
right there.
Oh,
damn.
what are we
Wasn't sure
doing?
what side he was on.
That
but
wasn't
could've
that
been
bad though.
Yeah.
Could have been an up smash for Dabuz.
Are we dead here?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
There's
dead.
the up smash.
A little bit of misdirection. Just hit the Luma, but I got the whiff punish on deck. The up
Yep.
smash coming through for Dabuz.
Call an ambulance.
But not for
for
me.
me.
All right.
Pommel here, okay.
Gonna get that forward
Nice.
throw. Looking for the
He's
drop
fighting
zone
back.
fair, yeah.
He's fighting back.
Oh,
Rosa-
Rosa did again.
Yep. forward
Rosa's
throw.
so floaty, so you just
There. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the tournament air dodge
Yeah.
to the platform.
Yeah.
I'm
The
too scared to go to the
Wi-Fi
ledge right
Yeah.
now.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Dabuz,
gambling right now.
gambling. Dabuz has been doing so many of those air dodges today, though, and
We
he's
all
paid
are,
the
man.
price for a
Dabuz
few,
is
yeah.
not afraid to just charge from one side of the stage to the other. Call Ken
Man,
out.
he has to get away from that.
Ooh.
He goes inside. He goes to the corner and he shields. And every time now, Kenny's just grabbing him and forward throw and just punting Luma to oblivion.
Dabuz is not giving Ken those neutral get-ups. He tried to grab, like, on reaction to what Dabuz chose, but it was a jump. It seems like Ken maybe he's a little bit too used to these neutral get-ups from Rosa.
Yeah.
And I love that Dabuz is using the dash attack desync as well. The dash attack jump, and then you go. Rosa goes into the air, shoots out Luma because it comes back. You're not
Yeah.
permanently putting out, so you can actually stop and really do attacks in different locations.
Ken is getting this damage because you see
There
how
we go, tomahawk by Ken.
there's this moment where
So,
Rosa
dash
jumps and
attack,
doesn't
dash
attack.
air.
Yep.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, and then Sonic
Ooh,
gets
Dabuz
under
catches
her.
the spin dash with the neutral air.
Good air to air with the neutral air. That was nice.
Ken has just resumed control of
Uh-oh.
this match, but we have a Lumaless
Nice.
Dabuz on the loose, actually putting in some work solo,
Yeah, forward air and nair.
Wow,
Not bad
surprised
without
that grab
Luma.
was-
That
Yeah.
grab whiffed.
and down tilt too.
Yeah.
Another dash attack, yeah.
Up throw up
That
air.
would have been huge.
Very smart. Calls that
almost
roll
caught
back.
it. Oh, wait a
Whoa,
minute.
that was an odd
Rock in a
situation.
hard place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought Rob's top was crazy?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, this
Guess
gyro
what?
has a moveset.
There's more.
Guess what? This one is pretty good.
Oh, catch.
Aggro.
Okay, opportunity here at the ledge.
Oh,
I love the
wow.
jab.
So
Yes,
smart.
sir.
Okay, Dabuz finishes it off with a rapid jab. Ken on the back foot now, but not by much. See the up air. Yep, threat of Luma making sure he doesn't chase.
This is the most crucial part of the match. Is Ken going to bring it back, or is Dabuz going to get this damage? And the answer is
Air dodge is here.
being
The
shown to
KO,
us.
you mean? Okay.
Chill.
All right.
Wrong game, wrong game.
Starbit.
Oh, runs straight into the spin dash.
I want to see a kill. The spin charge just killing
Yeah.
off the top. It
Those are
literally
always kinda
happens.
funny.
I know.
You can spin charge in there too.
Oh.
Dabuz definitely knew that dash attack was coming because he attacked once and then shielded because he knew it was
Oh, the trap.
Oh, yeah, we'll do it.
Trap there.
Such a gamble with that dash attack, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't want that jab too. He probably wanted like turn around.
He
forward
wanted
tilt or
to.
something.
Yeah.
Right.
Just did it too fast. Still in the jab cancel window. Okay.
All right, Luma getting bodied.
Wow.
Landing forward,
Yep.
going into jab.
Yep. That's real. And
These
hilarious.
star bits are so good against the
Yep.
spin dash.
Yeah.
Buzz is getting hasty, man. Don't throw the game just because you want to end it right now.
Yeah, there's only a minute 55 left.
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Wow.
No jab.
Tweak is the one that noticed the
Dash attack,
timer
bro.
first? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's so weird. Why would I do that?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
No way.
my
Is he
God.
dead? Yes.
What a read on the homie attack.
Luma's force match is extremely strong.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
absurd
dang.
in this game.
The set's over.
That move is
Bro.
considerably stronger than it was in Smash 4, man. It's
I think it's actually
crazy.
around
Dude, he
the same
disappeared?
strength. That move is ridiculous. in
I
Smash
think
4
so.
too.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it was
just
ridiculous
strong.
there, too.
Yeah, the Luma part of force match has always been pretty ridiculous.
I might be tripping. It might not be actually any stronger, but also there's the 20% damage buff in singles in this game and stuff. So I don't know. It feels like it kills earlier than it used to. But either way, Dabuz is going to slide on through 3-1 over Ken. And now that puts him in the next phase of this pool, or rather this gauntlet, where he's going to be taking on Cola for the right to winner's bracket tomorrow.
Like I said, Dabuz was definitely a player I say I have a lot of faith in Dabuz in this matchup. He is a player that put a lot of time in this matchup in Smash 4 in this game.
Yep.
And a lot of knowledge from the Smash 4 Sonic matchup can transfer over to this game, like for sure. But there is some like very important things that you should know about this specific iteration of Sonic 2.
Yeah, there's new shit for sure with
Yeah.
both of them. But either way, man, that took me back a little bit, honestly. That was definitely a Smash 4
Smash
matchup.
4 is
definitely-
actually like, it's low key, like,
Kind of
it's,
hitting.
it's coming back.
Yeah, Diddy, Sheik, Rosa, Sonic, all back to back on
Downloadable
stream.
content.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. We haven't gone far, boys.
Honestly, a lot of things that happened in this set were things that legit happened in their set in Smash 4 too. Like a lot of the matchups still plays very similar to how they did in Smash 4.
Yeah.
There's a few matchups in this game that are like that with like the past Smash 4 top tiers. A lot of things play out similarly when they fight each other.
Yeah, a lot of them haven't been changed in radical ways, right? So it makes sense that players would fall back on their knowledge base from years of that game, whereas, how many times do you think Ken has fought a Rosalina, at least at top level? And same thing could be said about Dabuz and Sonic.
True.
So,
Yeah.
old habits die hard.
What he
and-
actually said is like, I'm just going into it thinking neither of us are ready for the matchup.
Right,
So
you're right.
Good
in a
call.
way, that's like some nice confidence, right?
Yeah.
Like, Just kind of go with
He
it.
doesn't know.
Just gonna do the
I
old
don't know.
shit.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. I think the hardest thing for Ken in those last moments were 2 minutes on the clock, right? You're at a slight disadvantage, especially with the stock. He had to make that dash attack read. He's like, do I do it? Do I don't? And it was kind of a gamble, and it ended up, I would say, losing him the set.
Yeah.
It's just, there's very, the more the timer goes down, the more you have to make something happen, and really gauging that risk reward, like we were talking about before the set, is the most taxing and difficult thing in a lot of matchups.
So I'm peeking at the program monitor. We can actually see into the future, guys.
Nice.
Dabuz just put in Buzz Veggies as his tag, which is definitely for Olimar.
I know what that means, yep.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the move against Roy, but you know what? We will find out very quickly after a short break. Guys, don't go anywhere. We got more Ultimate Summit 3 coming right up for you.